I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Why, thank you.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They can be scary. Are you afraid of your own shadow, too? What? They can be scary. What's to be scared of? They can...
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
That's unkind. That's actually funny. That's unkind.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
I'll see what I can do.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
Flattened armor. Guide pages.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Lumos. Utility. Try Reparo. Utility. Allows you to quickly return R2 button.
Reparo. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos. You tip Lumos. Triangle button. R2 button.
Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Imelda Ray.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Happy to help. Take it.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Level 13. Quests. Cache in the castle. It looked ghost of our love. The map portrays a forest, bridge and candles. I've put it into my bag for reference. Use the cache in the castle. It looks as if I'm cross button, level, inventory.
Revelio. There's the fountain. Getting closer.
Wyvern Fountain. Guide pages.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio. Revelio.
My older brothers were all incredibly accomplished now. I'll never be able to live up to that.
Lumos. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Expelliarmus. This stairwell looks promising. Revelio. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Level 13. Lumos. Utility, Levioso. Control. Levitates objects and enemies. Accio. Force. Disillusionment. Utility. Lumos. Utility. Allow, Reparo.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Sleeping Dragon Staff. Burn of Ashes.
Revelio.
Luma.
Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Do you think I'm impressed? I don't care how many chops it took. Please, leave me in peace!
Accio.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley...
Level 13. Gear. Handwear, headwear. Cirque Flora Fedora. Light herbologist hat. Flora, light herbologist hat. Superb, Flora Fedora. Superb. Handwear. Equipped item. Level. Collections.
Might yield anything interesting.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Level 13. Quests. All. Ghost of Our Love. The map portrays a forest. Cross button. Level. Inventory. Level 13. Quests. Jackdaw's Rest. Ghost of Our. Jackdaw's Rest. Cross button. Level. Inventory. Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 0 out of 35. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade world map. Hogwarts map. Flue world Hogsmeade map. Challenges. Hogsmeade Hogwarts map. North North Hogwarts region. South Forbidden Forest. North.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Hmm.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Instant. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Protego.
Get accustomed to that.
Luma. Incendio. No! Lumos. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
I will make you pay.
Accio. Accio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Incendio! Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Accio! Incendio! Lumos! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Don't touch those. Ugh. Incendio! Accio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear level. 13. Quests. Gear. Handwear. Mahogany Fing, Burgundy Quidditch Glove. Mahogany Fing, Burgundy Quidditch Gloves. Equipped item. Black leather glove. Equipped item. Burgundy Quidditch Gloves. Mahogany fingerless gloves. Equipped black leather glove. Mahogany fingerless. Equipped item. Mahogany fingerless. Equipped item. Facey Quidditch goggles. Blue solar protection goggles. Superb. Equipped item. Brown silver 4-eyes Quidditch goggles. Asylum silver solar protection spectacles. Superb. Required face headwear. Flora fedora. Equipped Flora fedora. Superb. Equipped item. Flora fedora. Handwear. Outfit. Circle button. Tartan classics. Equipped item. Elegant casual. Equipped item. Tartan classic school uniform. Equipped item. Plaid handwear. Cloaks and robes. Striking turquoise cloak. Equipped item. Sharp solitary hunter green corduroy azure mosaic equipped item solitarian equipped item charming school equipped item striking turquoise cloak extraordinary neckwear circle button golden snitch forest tartan scarf equipped item striped house forest tartan scarf golden snitch scarf extraordinary required level handwear, neckwear, equipped your well-being and status. Your offense determines how if your level. 13. Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could like to get on it. Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! Incendio! Lumos! Expelliarmus! Accio! Potato! Another puzzle. Jackdaw could solve this so good. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Protego! Expelliarmus! Remarkable. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Level. Third gear. Hand, facey wear, headwear. Leather sorcerer hat. Legendary, patchwork sorcerer hat. Light sun hat, equipped item, light sun hat. Equipped item. Light sun hat, equipped item. Leather sorcerer hat. Level 13.
Accio. Accio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio! Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Protego! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Accio! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. Revelio.
Lumos. Utility. Incendio. Damage. Its range is short and requires you to be Expelliarmus. Damage. Levioso. Control. Triangle button. R2.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Is there something beyond this room? Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no! The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'll bring the book here. Why are you a seer?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'll bring the book here. Why is this?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
I'll bring the book here.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the Talents menu in your field guide. Options button. Talents. You've earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells to increase your combat powers, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new and powerful talents await you. Cross button. Continue. Core. 0 out. Dark Arts. 0 out of 10. These talents increase your abilities with the Dark Arts. Cross button. Select Dark Imperial Master Avada Kedavra Mastery. Killing an enemy with Avada Kedavra kills all cursed enemies. Required level 22. Must be able to cast Avada Crucio Mastery. Disarming Curse. Expelliarmus has the same knockback curse. Flipendo has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Slowing curse. Arresto momentum has the same effect as a curse. Knockback curse. Flipendo has the same effect as a curse on enemy. Dark Arts Core. 0 Stealth. 0 Stealth. Purchase talents with talent points. You've Human Demise. Allows you to sprint while using Disillusionment. Sense of Secrecy I. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Sense of Secrecy 2. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Required level. 6 Dark Arts. Spells. Incendio Mastery. Casting Accio Mastery. Enemies Levioso Mastery. Enemies Confringo Mastery. Confringo impacts produce fire. Levioso Mastery. Enemies near a target levit. Core. Spell Knowledge I. A new spell set is added. Hold R2 button and tap directional buttons in a direction to swap to an unlocked spell set. Required level Ancient Magic Throw Expertise. Ancient Magic Throw catches and throws disarmed enemy weapons. Required level 5. Circle button. Back. Ancient Magic Throw Expertise. Ancient Magic Basic Cast Mastery. Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldown. Protego Absorption. Successful Protego Swift. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quick. Spell Knowledge 2. A new spell set is added. Wiggenweld Potency I. Wiggenweld heals you to a greater effect. Required level Dark Arts. Dark Art Core. Stealth. Room of Requirement. Purchased Edgeoris Potion Potency. Edgeoris Potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back. Fertilizer. For each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second chomping cabbage is generated and released at no cost. Required level 5. Dark Arts. Blood Curse. Dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets. Required level 5. Stunning Curse. Stupefy has the same effect as a curse. Disarming Curse. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on spell. Dark Art Core. Spell Knowledge I. A new Ancient Magic Throw Expertise. Ancient Magic Throw Basic Cast Mastery. Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldowns. Required level Protego Absorption. Success Swift. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby. Spell Knowledge 2. And Dark Arts Core. Dark Art Spells. Dark Arts. Knockback Curse. Disarm. Dark Art Core. Spell Knowledge 2. Spell Knowledge I. A new spell set is added. Spell Knowledge 2. A new spell set is added. Hold R2 but Dark Arts. Core. Stealth. Core. Dark Art. Spells. Accio Master. Incendio Mastery. Casting Incendio unleash. Accio Mastery. Enemies near a target summoned by Accio are all Levioso Mastery. Enemies near a target levitated by Levioso are also levitated. Required Confringo Mastery. Confringo Impact. Dark Art Core. Stealth. Purchase talents with talent points. You Sense of Human Demise. Allows you to sprint while using Disillusionment. Required level Dark Arts. 1 out of 10. These talents
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies. I suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Accio!
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing...
Level 14 quests. Professor Sharp's assignment 1. Cross button. Level. Talents.
Adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Level 14 quests. Professor cross button. Cross button. Level. Inventory.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Left stick to move in a direction. Right stick up and down to ascend and descend.
Do take care.
This
the
is
brooms
brilliant.
are school property.
This
I
will
want
take
them
some getting
returned
used
in
to.
one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Hold R2 button to go faster and enter forward flight.
for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
I like the sound of that.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
L2 button for a burst of speed while in forward flight.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Looks like she's already dismissed class.
Circle button to dismount and descend from your broom.
Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I have no regrets.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Learning to denome the garden. I think it's a sign when you're the best at something.
Level 14.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare?
Level 14. Quests. In the shadow of the Undercroft. I can probably, the Room of Requirement. A demanding delivery. Perry Pippin of J. Pippin's Potions in Hogsmeade sent me an owl regarding a delivery. I should speak with him if I'm looking for some simple work. Professor Sharp's Assignment 1. The Room of Requirement. Professor Weasley has requested I meet her in the 7th cross button. Untrack quest. Triangle button. Locate on map. Circle button. Level, talents.
Illicit spell practice. Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor.
Transfiguration.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait. What's wrong with you? Afraid of a staircase?
I fell asleep in Transfiguration.
Oh, I'm gonna try! You must try it!
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
The vanishing spell, Evanesco, can be used to vanish objects within the room of requirement. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark. Triangle button, R2 button.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that...
I waited for...
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio!
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Bit offended.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits
Revelio.
and find out.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Accio!
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a
Level 14.